All right, welcome to another D20 novels video. I don't know. We should probably call this series of things we do something.
Yeah, we need a good name.
Yeah, like D20 novels extravaganza.
Can it be novels notes?
No, I feel like that has to be like just you, right? Is novels notes, right?
It's never going to be just me.
Oh, it will be. Give it time.
I don't think it will.
Yeah, no. Well, I remember not that long ago you were like, I'll never do live streaming, and
Okay.
here we are. So
Way to call me out there.
Yeah.
Turns out it's pretty fun. And then I thought I would never do videos. And yet here we are with number 2.
So if you're watching this video, it doesn't really matter when it is. We might be live streaming because she just does it so often now. So,
We do have it twice this week. So.
Yeah, exactly. So,
But if you have suggestions for what we should call these specific novels and D20 videos, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, 100%.
We got nothing so far.
You've heard the best. You've heard everything. All right, so today what we're doing is something we've talked about in the live stream. So make sure you go to twitch.tv/D20 Woodworking to see those live streams so that you know what we're talking about half time. But we are doing basically token guessing. It's a token guessing game.
Novels, guesses, tokens.
Yes, because there are a ton of tokens in Marvel Champions. All mine are from Buy the Same Token. And I've laid out a handful of them down there. We're going to look down at them, and I'm going to give Novels random cards to guess what matches with what.
Have to try and match the token to the card.
And
this is all for Marvel Champions, correct?
It's all from
all
Marvel Champions.
Tokens.
And
Okay.
I don't think you've seen most of these tokens or cards. So we'll
Nope.
see how this goes.
So far in my Marvel Champions experience, I've used pumpkins and
Those are two solid ones.
Oh,
So
yeah.
You've used the
and
best.
pumpkins was not for the correct card. I feel like I should explain that. So I still don't know what they're actually used for.
Yeah.
But I got pretty excited when I saw them in the box.
There you go.
Out of the 5,000 that you actually have.
All right, so let's pop down to the table and check out these tokens. All right, so we have laid out about 30 tokens. You can start looking at them because she hasn't even looked at them yet.
This
right?
is the first time I'm seeing which ones he's picked out for me.
Yeah, so she's gonna,
Huh?
look at them and
And he picked the pumpkins.
hey. So we have 30 different tokens that are out there right now, and I have face down. She has not seen 15 cards, so they don't all match up. Look,
Web Warrior.
there you go.
He's one of the tokens.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's not related to your friend.
No.
Web Warrior
no.
fanatic.
Yeah, whenever we're playing together, I just put that token on the table just to remind myself who I'm playing with. But yeah, so she's going to look through it, get a general gist of what the tokens do. And then, like I said, I have 15 cards here. She hasn't seen the cards. I'm going to give her each one individually, and she's going to try to match them here on the screen.
I like that they're not all just squares. Like this one's really neat.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Probably not, though.
Probably not. No,
okay,
no,
that's fair enough.
that's
Do
not
any of them have different... Oh, that one does flip over. It's different on the front versus the back.
Was D20 trying to trick you with this?
Apparently, now I have to look at both. The Daily Bugle. Oh, this one does too. It's touched. Wow.
That was
okay.
my favorite. We all call
That's
it.
hilarious.
We all call it the eye poke.
Yeah, he is going straight for the eye there. Poor woman. Oh, so some have... Oh, that's a butterfly. Oh. Is that what's on the back of Confused? No. Our normal... I've never flipped it over. I thought it was a different word on the back. That's got a butterfly, so I feel like that's different. Groot! Groot is here! This one is the cutest token. Can we zoom in on this? Or
No,
make it
but we
not
can
blurry?
focus, yeah.
Look, that's little Groot. Notice how it's a 1. And then you flip it over and Groot got bigger. He grew.
And he's like, yay.
Is there like a 5 and a 10 for this
There
one
is.
too?
10, he's like big Groot. And like 5 is like, I think, teenage Groot or something like
That's
that.
incredible. I'm excited for that one. You better have picked that card. I'll be so disappointed
We'll
if you
see.
didn't.
You may be just disappointed.
All right, I am familiar.
All right, so I need to ask now,
Okay.
what do you think some of these tokens are for?
Obviously,
just right away.
That one's for Groot.
Yeah, that's a good start.
The ally,
The ally group.
just in general.
Just in general, the
Is this
ally
his
group.
life? Like when you put his life down? That would be cute, but
That
probably
would be
not
cute.
right.
Yeah, it would be cute.
This one looks like a countdown. So it's like a 2 o'clock or 2 minutes left versus 1 minute left.
Okay.
Maybe that's related to something with Doctor Strange. Although I
Does
find
he
it
like
hard
clocks?
to believe. Well, no, isn't he a time guy? Like he messes with time.
Oh, like time travel.
Yeah.
Not like a
Not
clock.
like clocks. Yeah.
Okay.
Like
yeah.
time travel?
Yeah. Okay. That's.
Although
solid.
the chances that you would actually put something related to Doctor Strange on the board are very slim.
It's not great.
Yeah, that's a shame. When defeated, all right, that should be pretty. Okay, I'm going to guess that this means you would put this on. Wait, is this related to a specific card? Are they all related to a specific card?
Some are.
Oh, jeez.
A lot
Okay.
are.
Because I assume this would be like when a villain is defeated, something special happens. But I feel like that happens a lot with
Yeah.
like every villain. This one is for a zoo. So it's got like a bear and an eagle.
Yeah.
That one's pretty cool.
the old zoo
Oh,
token.
but there's numbers again.
Yeah. 2 zoo, 1 zoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any zoo-related heroes or villains? The Collector?
The collector does have a zoo.
He has
yeah.
animals, right?
He does have animals. Yeah.
So I think I'm doing good here so far.
Yeah.
in
Definitely
terms of-
solid. Yeah. Definitely.
This one changed.
Yeah.
Wow, this one. Oh, this is the Sandman guy.
Camera. No, camera's that way. Yeah.
See, he goes from one hand to two hands.
Maybe that's what the reference is, right? He only has one hand to start with. And he
That's what I thought,
he
yeah.
gains another hand. That's-
I mean, it looks like he's made out of sand.
yeah.
So I think that's him.
Definitely
This is
possible.
obviously something related to Spider-Man. I'm guessing something good happens when he becomes Web Warrior.
Okay.
Sorry, we don't have that's these are look like I feel like I've definitely
You've used these.
I've used these and I have no idea why.
No.
Because you made me actually get the right ones.
Yeah. You
And-
got it for the game.
And I don't remember what they were for.
Yeah.
Oh, this one is like CCTV
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
Britain. So that should be easy enough.
Yeah.
All right.
No, we do have the
Oh, this
CCTV
one's
card,
neat.
so that's good.
I don't know. Some people might live in Britain.
Yeah, I guess.
Like some heroes, right?
Yeah, there is a Captain Britain. He's a hero.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is
that's
he
not-
part of Marvel Champions?
Not yet, no.
Oh, not
but
yet.
he is in the Marvel universe. People in England are really want him, I think. All right.
Yeah, no wonder. All right, I think I'm ready.
You ready for your first card?
Yeah.
All right. So this isn't like in a certain order. I'll just tell you this now. It's not in a
Okay.
certain order. It's literally just what I picked randomly out.
Okay.
So, all right.
There's a lot that have numbers on them.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, here we go.
You may flip over your first
Oh
card.
boy. Should I hold it up to the camera?
Yeah.
Warrior of the Great Web. Attached character gains Web Warrior trait. Are you going to tell me as I get it correct? If I, like, I'll pick one and then you tell me if I get it right.
Yeah,
or
I'll
not?
tell you if it's right
Okay.
or wrong. That is correct.
1 for 1!
So easy, right?
Oh man, I'm crushing
These
this.
tokens are so self-explanatory.
Okay, so that was pretty cool because it. Wait, so how does it work then? You would put this.
So, all right. So the lore of this card says attached to a character with a spider in its title. So there's a bunch of characters called Web Warriors, but
Okay.
the developers of the game didn't think this through in the very beginning of the game. So Spider-Man and Spider-Woman are not Web Warriors, so they
no.
can't use all the stuff. So people are just like, well, wait, they're like the Web
important.
Warriors. So they made this card, but then people got upset because it costs one. You have to find it. Still.
Yeah, before
So,
you
like,
can give them Web Warrior status.
Yeah, it's like find the whole Web Warrior thing like takes a bit.
Yeah.
So it's kind of still annoying. So yeah.
So you get to add this to your hero
card, yeah.
once you get that upgrade.
Yeah.
Very nice.
All right. You can just push the card off to the
Okay.
side somewhere. All right, ready for the next one?
Yes, obviously.
All right, there's your next
I'm
one.
sure this is all going to be just as easy. Wouldn't it be incredible if I actually got these all right?
I would be shocked.
Touched! Touched! I know this one! It really helps that it says
You
it on the
flipped
back.
it over, yeah. I was hoping
Oh,
you
was
wouldn't
I
flip
not
them-
supposed to?
No, you could. I just
Oh.
didn't think you would. I had low
I'm
expectations.
super nosy. I want to see if they're both correct. I mean, I might have gotten it just from. It's a pretty obvious token.
No.
Although it kind of looks like you could be doing like brain
Yeah, I
control.
probably-
Oh, it is brain control.
That's what it is, yeah.
Nice.
So
Okay, so this
this-
is for an upgrade for Rogue.
Yes. So Rogue's whole shtick is she can touch different things on the board
Mm-hmm.
state, and depending on what she touches, it affects the game or affects her cards. I
So
should
you
say.
would put this token on something that she has touched,
Yeah. Yeah.
so you know that it affects
Yeah.
that. Oh,
like
neat.
if you would play without tokens, you would put the card on, but like who wants to do that, right? Just get the token. It's easier. It takes up less space. Takes up less board room.
Very important to D20.
Yeah.
Taking
It's
up less space.
Space. I did just play three-handed, and I needed all the space I could get. So.
You were fine
Yeah. Okay. You
with your tokens.
totally. So all right, you
Fair.
put that one on.
2 for 2.
Two for
We
two,
need
dude.
like a counter up there.
Oh yeah. Maybe our editor guy can do that. in
That would be
post.
great.
Yeah.
I would love for the editor to do that. I'm sure he'll figure it out.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if he's that talented, but we'll see. Maybe I don't know. Who knows? All right. There you go. You have to flip over the card.
Oh, that's confusing.
Well, because
okay.
we've always had to flip over the card.
But this is just this is a hero?
Yeah, maybe.
Gambit.
Okay.
Okay, so I think this is going to require a little bit of knowledge of Marvel heroes because
Yeah,
I think he does things with cards.
He does. And we just watched X-Men 97 last night. Let me phrase that.
You
I
watched
watched it and you giggled at some of the lines.
That's usually what happens.
yeah, that was it.
I think he's going to be this. I don't understand what the numbers have to do with it, but because he does playing card stuff, I think that's going to be his.
Does it say on it?
Oh, I guess I should actually read it. Oh, okay. Action. Place 1 charge counter here. Oh, you can charge the card and then throw the card. Is he French?
He's from New Orleans.
Yeah, so
like
that's French influence because when they say that, throw de card is like a little French influence.
Wait, didn't you listen to the cartoon last night?
I
Like him and
didn't.
Rogue both have very thick Southern. Well, he's got more like Cajun, I guess, accent, and
Nah.
she's Southern. She's
Yeah,
Southern
no, I
Belle.
didn't get that.
No.
Okay.
Nothing. Okay, cool. Yeah.
When
All
you
right.
play an attack event, remove up to 3 charge counters from here and then deal 1 damage. So this is keeping track of your charges, your
Yes.
cards.
Charge counters, charge D cards.
So I got it right, correct?
Correct. Yeah. So 3 for 3.
That one's cool. I really like the style of this as well.
Yeah, those 3 tokens.
So there's like 5 and a 10. Is there more for that?
yeah, I think it goes up to 5 and 10. I think so.
But you can
there's
only
decent-
put 3. Oh, remove up to 3.
remove up to 3, but there's no
Oh,
limit
so you
how
can
many you
keep
could put
placing
on.
them on here.
You could
that's
put like
pretty neat.
50 on there if you wanted
Okay,
to.
I like that.
But hopefully you use them before then.
I want to play him sometime.
He is really fun, so he's really good.
Okay.
All right, next one is Energy
Energy
Berry.
barrier. Okay. This is where it gets difficult.
Yeah, this one's a little more interesting. We're
Did
getting-
you so you didn't put them in any order?
Nope,
Like
this
what you
is just
thought would
random.
be difficult.
This isn't like
okay.
easy to hardest or hardest. Is none of that.
Okay. So, uses 3 reflection counters. Yeah, I might be using this a lot. Interrupt. When you would take any amount of damage, remove a reflection counter from here to prevent damage. Okay, so we're doing like a shield thing where we want to not take damage.
No.
So
And there's 3 of them.
by
so-
power of deduction, I'm going to say it's a counter 1. None of these are really jumping out as super obvious, though. I want it to be this
Okay.
because that looks like it's reflecting. I guess you could put a lot of these on here. You don't necessarily have to
Keep
count
them
them.
on
Nothing else really looks. I wish it could be he got animals there.
Maybe it reflects off the animals.
I'm gonna put it as this one.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
Yeah.
No
that's it.
way.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good depiction of it.
Yeah, it's a really good artwork.
Okay,
but,
so
you know.
instead of having numbers, you would just put 3 on there.
I think if I remember correctly, these are early on tokens, and a lot of the early on tokens didn't have the countered numbers on them. I think that's
But you
why-
would
so they
get
just
enough
got-
that you would just be able to put like 3 on top of there.
I have like 12 of them, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
because
plenty.
you can run 3 of those cards, so technically you need 9 tokens
Oh,
to do it.
okay.
So,
Very
and
nice.
I just don't think I can count, so I got extras.
Of course you do.
Actually, there's another card that can
Great.
use those, so that's kind of what it is.
All right, doing
right.
great.
Yeah, it's 4 for 4,
This is
right?
Easier than I expected so far.
That's because
Maybe
Buy the
you-
Sum token does a great job of
I know, they
depicting the
match them
artwork
very
on
well.
it. Yeah, it's a really good job that
That's
they
fair. I'm just proving that as we go through.
do. Yeah,
these.
you really are. So, all right, next one, good.
Surveillance team. Okay. The uses are 3 Snoop counters.
Snoop, there it is.
Not to be confused with
Whoop.
Swoop.
Oh, swoop. That's right. Swoop.
Woo! That's what we call Star Wars Unlimited.
Yeah, yeah.
And I
that's
added a
true.
P for fun.
For fun. Star Wars Unlimited playing.
Yeah! There we go. I still need to actually play that, but hopefully soon.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll do it soon.
All right, so enters play with 3 counters, 3 Snoop counters. So exhaust surveillance team to remove a Snoop counter, and then you can remove a threat. All right, so there's Snoopy. So, oh, it needs to be this, right? This is CCTV. Final answer.
Final answer?
Oh, for sure, it's definitely that.
Yep, that's it.
That's so exciting. Yes, I love that for this one. Okay, that was fun.
All right,
That might
5
have
for
been
5.
my favorite one so far. No, I like the playing cards the best.
5 for 5.
Okay.
There you go. Next one.
Incendiary bombs. Whew, attached to the villain. 2 bomb counters. After the villain attacks you, remove 1 and take 2 indirect damage. That feels like a bad thing. Is it a bad thing for
Yeah,
for
it's not great.
heroes?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
not a
so
great
there's
thing.
also tokens for bad things.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good to know. All right, this feels like I Is this the bomb counter? Oh, let's go. Use it. Okay. 2 bomb counters. I think it's gonna be it. Oh,
Final answer?
yes.
No.
No, are you serious?
So
But
this.
it's a countdown.
Do you want to guess again? It's a really tricky one.
I really thought that was gonna be it. Okay, can we all agree that that makes sense?
Sure.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you for the correct. Okay. Oh, son of a gun. None of them. I don't know. This? No,
that
I
one?
would. You told me
Yeah.
I used that before, and I haven't.
Look at the picture of the card. Does that help at all?
It's the pumpkins?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
So it's kind of tricky because there's actually a few things I believe you can
After
use the
all
pumpkin.
this time, I wanted to use the pumpkins, and I got them wrong.
Yeah, it's tricky because the
Oh,
pumpkin
I
bombs.
didn't notice they were pumpkins.
Yeah. Yeah, I
That's
think
so cool.
they also have a card that says like for pumpkin counters. I think I can't remember fully, but there's
Let me know.
the other big thing is it's Goblin. It's Green Goblin
and
related,
he
so it's like his
throws
whole
pumpkins?
thing. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll rewatch Spider-Man. It's always a good time.
Okay.
So.
Man, I can't believe out of all the ones not to get, I was most excited about the pumpkins.
Yeah, that's a tricky one. Though.
Whew, yeah, I did not see that coming.
Yeah, no.
All right. Well, you fooled me once.
Okay, so that one.
Okay. Am I still flipping it over?
Yep, still flipping over.
Okay. Asteroid M. Oh boy. Okay. After you place a magnet counter on this scheme, if there are at least 3 magnet counters here, discard cards until a magnetic card is discarded. Reveal that card, then remove 3 magnet counters. So I'm looking for magnets.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Which that could be like anything. That's a bell.
Magnetic bell.
Maybe. Now I'm all nervous because I got one wrong.
And you got the pumpkin one
I
wrong
know.
too.
It's
So.
just devastating. Is this a magnet? It's either a magnet or a super tall building. Or like an stop it. Just because you know what they are and I don't.
It's just funny. It's just funny.
Yeah. No one else is laughing as they watch this, I'm sure.
No one at all.
Death Glow. I want that one. I mean, like, this looks like Magneto's helmet. It also looks like a wrestler. Who's the wrestler that had that type of, like, helmet? Isn't there someone?
Rey Mysterio Jr.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, the Lucha Doors, the Lucha wrestling whatever. All wear masks
Okay.
usually to protect their identity.
I'm trying to decide between these two.
Which two?
These two.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with this one. I
That
don't
one?
think we've played it before. Is it right?
Final answer?
Yeah.
No.
I saw that.
Read the
coming.
very bottom of the card.
Oh, it is Magneto. Oh, come on.
No.
I was so close.
You
I
were.
picked it up, and I was like, this only relates to Magneto. Yikes. All right.
Okay.
Well, at least I knew what the token was.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, you
I
did.
get half credit.
All right.
Can you put that in the counter?
I'll tell the
half
editor
credit?
to
Yeah.
do that, and
Perfect.
hopefully they can
Okay.
figure that out.
All the
right.
people watching this are like, nothing has come up.
Yeah, they're just talking a lot about this. I think he's gonna fire his editor. All right, go ahead.
Breakout.
Let's focus on that. Okay.
Okay. After step 1 of the villain phase, place 1 threat on each side scheme. Move the active counter to the villain whose scheme has the most threat. Okay. What am I doing here? What am I putting on this? After step 1, place 1 threat on this. So this is a main scheme.
Mm-hmm.
Move the active counter to the villain whose scheme has the most threat. If this stage is completed, the players lose the game. Am I just putting threat on this? This is so confusing. Okay.
Well, is there a threat token out there?
I don't
You
know.
don't ever put it on the cards.
Is there?
Threat tokens?
Yeah, I
They
mean, I
do
feel like
exist in
they're
this game.
yellow, but
That's a good
I
guess.
have no idea what they look like because you handle threat 100% of the time. Oh boy. Is this threat? No, that's not it. It doesn't even have numbers. This could be it because it's yellow. But okay, so it's Wrecking Crew. I don't know if that's important or not. Oh man. What's left in your boxes?
There's a lot left over
All
there.
right, I know that threat is yellow, so
That's your
I'm
final
gonna
answer?
go with this.
Final answer?
Yeah.
No.
Man, I started off so strong.
Do you want a hint?
Is threat yellow?
Threat is yellow. But do you want a
There's
hint?
no other yellow out here.
It has nothing to do with threat.
Well, then why would you say that?
Well, I was just agreeing with that. It was threat was yellow. What's the second sentence?
Move the active counter to the villain.
What's the active counter?
So it's an active counter,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not on this card then. It's on the villain.
Right, but that's the only way you would know about the counter. If I gave you the villain card, you would just stare at the card and be like, I don't understand what I'm doing.
Oh. Oh, that was tricky. So I'm looking for an active counter related to the Wrecking Crew.
Yes. Yes.
Ah.
That should really narrow it down for you.
Now I'm ready. I mean, there's a bunch of people in this one.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say it's them.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's
okay.
it. Yep.
All right. They look
job.
fun together. Okay.
All right, so only
That's another half credit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right,
Some
1 wrong, and 2.5.
There we go.
Two half points.
All right.
All right, here's another one that's tough. You get to flip it over.
Good. Okay. Oh, jeez. Skies over New York. There's so much. Oh, Venom Goblin. Can this be the pumpkin too?
No, it cannot be.
Bummer. Why are there so many Venom Goblins? Oh, setup. Put the Lower Manhattan, Midtown Manhattan, and Upper Manhattan schemes into play. Ooh, place the glider counter. Let's go. Oh. Is that a silhouette of a glider counter?
Move it more toward the center.
That person on the top, I thought it was a girl at first. Oh, or is this the buildings? No, it's specifically a glider counter. Oh, what's that? No. Is it the Daily Bugle? Because he's related to Spider-Man? Oh, I feel like that's something else. Oh, but I really want that to... Okay. Are Venom Goblin and Green Goblin related?
I don't know the whole story between them, but yes.
Yes. I think it's this one. Final answer.
Final answer? Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go.
Good job.
Thank you. That's a huge glider.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes.
All right. This one you can actually do either side of the card. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Because it references both
So
sides.
Phoenix Force. All right. Gain the restrained trait. After the last power counter is removed, flip this card. Gain unleashed trait after a power counter is placed here. Or if there are 4 more, flip this card. I feel like this is giving heavy... Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a bird. Oh, my goodness. Look at how cool that is. It's actually like a bird head.
Mm-hmm.
The phoenix head.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely that one. That one's really neat.
Yep. Good job.
Yes. I really like that token. That looks really cool.
All right. You're down to your 5 final cards.
Ooh, okay.
All right. All right. There we go. Next one is...
Mutinous... Oh, it's a mutinous bunker. It's out to get you.
Look at him. He is scared right now.
Munitions bunker. It's a little different. Exhaust munitions bunker and place 2 ammo counters. All right. This feels easy. I think it's these. Bullets. Simple. Let's go. Final answer.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You're really good with your poker face. I thought I was going to get that one wrong, and I was like, this feels like it should be the easiest one out there. That mutinous bunker.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
The next one is...
The Quinjet. I hear about this talked about a lot. What's the difference between the Quinjet and the Quinn Carrier? The Quinn Carrier
they do
carries
different
things.
Yeah, this jets things.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think a helicarrier. Oh, no,
Isn't
there is
there
a
a Quinn
Quinn carrier.
carrier,
There
too?
is, yeah. I think they're
I
just
know.
different planes. Yeah. I think different people go on different planes.
After your turn begins, place 1 time... time counter! Let's go! It's this one! Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. One of these times you should say it's wrong, and I'm just going to be devastated.
No, I
And
can't
you're
lie
like,
to you
no.
about it.
So it is a time counter. I nailed that. That's exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Just not related to Doctor Strange.
No, maybe
But-
maybe he flies in the Quinjet.
So what happens? Place a time counter on Quinjet. Put an Avenger ally from your hand into play. Oh, with the printer cost equal to or less than the number of time counters. Do you get to put a time counter on every single time? So you
After
can start
turn
putting allies into play for like $4 or $5?
After 5 rounds, yeah, because you have to do it after each round. You put a counter
Yeah.
on, and then you do that.
That's so cool.
But then you lose the card, right? You then discard.
Oh,
Sharp
so you can
Quinjet.
only put one in there. Okay.
People really don't like this card, and I
Oh.
do. They don't think there's a lot of value in it. I think there's a ton. It's a disagreement I have with the community.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know your thoughts.
Yeah, write down in the comments. Hit like, subscribe. What, you gotta remind them.
I know.
They forget constantly. They're like, oh wait, I have watched all of D20's videos and not hit subscribe.
You should.
All right,
Okay.
last 3.
Oh, I'm sad. Enhanced physique. Ooh. Okay.
This is also known as the D20 card.
Oh my god. How long were you sitting on that waiting to say it?
I literally just thought of it this second.
Wow. Cool. Uses 3 physical counters. Exhaust enhanced physique and remove 1 physical counter to generate a fist resource. What's the actual name for fists?
Strength attack.
Oh, okay.
They're
like calling
fists.
them fists.
They're fists in this chat.
Is that one of those things where you say like you like ready up or like flip
Like
down?
slang?
Yeah, slang.
Yeah.
You just call them fists. Okay, we had a fist one, so it's got to be this. That seems pretty obvious.
Final answer?
I wish this was for like a Hulk one though.
Mm.
That would be cool. But yeah, it's my final answer.
It would be green then if it's for Hulk, probably. But
Is everything that Hulk does green?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, by definition.
So that's like a thing.
Except for his purple shorts. Yes.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, that is it. All right. And then
Is he not going to give me Groot after all that? Oh, I'm so nervous. I'd also be really upset if we
You
didn't
could
get
do
to use
either
this
sides.
one. Okay, Riri?
Riri, yeah.
Riri Williams?
Hmm?
Never heard of that person. Ironheart. Huh. Is that her?
Yep.
All right, begin the game with this card. Set your other identities aside. Oh, she's a child prodigy. Spend a science resource and place a progress counter. Okay, interesting. Then remove 6 progress counters and ready her and swap with version 2. Oh, does she get like stronger?
She has 3 versions of a hero card.
Whoa,
It's really
that's
fun.
really cool.
She gets stupidly strong on version 3.
So you can spend resources to put your progress counters and then
Mm.
keep making her like nutso and
yeah.
intense.
At the very end, like her
fun.
final form, you can just get rid of progress counters and deal 2 damage. So you just,
Whenever you want.
Whenever you want. Just when you feel like it. If you have 5
So
progress
that's
counters,
how you can
just do 10
spend
damage.
resources. Oh,
Yeah.
that's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, can she be the animals?
Maybe.
Oh. That's an interesting one. I didn't look at this one before. Look, her hands have the same symbol.
You want to show it on the camera?
Yeah. I don't know how close we can get, but her hands have like the little
Mm-hmm.
circle in the middle, so it's going to be that one.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
That's it.
That's a really neat one. And you have to go up high, obviously.
Yep.
Wow, that looks really cool.
Yep.
The background with like the tiles even matches. I'm just excited for myself. But like the background with those type of tiles even matches the background of the token, which
Yeah.
is fun.
Yeah,
And it's
for sure.
purple, pinkish purple.
Magenta, maybe?
System online. Priming photon. Updating schematics. Oh, they say different things
Mm-hmm.
on each side. Did the 2 and the 1 say different things too?
Maybe, yeah.
That's neat.
I've never read the token, I'll be
Is
honest.
it going to be Groot?
The last one, this is it, will not be Groot.
Oh, come on!
Because you know it.
But
That's no
still-
fun. Last one.
What a disappointment.
Yep, disappointing.
Everyone's disappointed
Disappointing
that
video.
we didn't get to see
Overall,
Groot.
downvote now.
No, don't do that. I get really sad.
All right, your last one.
Psylocke. Okay. Well, you told me that I played with this one before,
Mm,
but I guess you didn't necessarily say that the card that I played with is in.
I did not.
Is it going to be this one? All right. Psylocke enters play with 2 psionic counters on her. Yeah, because I haven't played her before.
No. you have
Okay.
not.
When Psylocke attacks an enemy, remove a psionic counter and confuse that enemy and deal a damage. That's exciting. Oh, is she going to be the butterfly? No, that wouldn't make sense because they're counters. Oh, but wait, you could flip it over to make them confused once you remove it. Oh, can she be the animals? Sometimes you just want things to happen.
Yeah.
And they aren't. Can I just put Groot on just for fun?
You can. Is that your final
No,
answer?
it's not. All right, I think it's this purple one because I really love that it's like the butterfly, and then you flip it over to put it on. If that's not how it works, I'm going to be sad and have a suggestion for by the same token. But I think this is what it is.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
All right, well, this was a great video. That's it.
Oh, good.
That is it, yes.
That's such a clever idea.
They have a couple like
So
that.
we also have confused tokens that just say confused, right?
Both sides, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so really quick,
Can we go through the other ones?
what do you think the other ones are?
Okay. Oh, man. So this one looks like a spider. So I think it's something related to Spider-Man.
Yes, so that is the Spider Tracer. It's actually not a great token in the sense that you need the card out there, so you have to put both the card and the token, because if you reshuffle your deck, you can't reshuffle the Tracer
Oh,
in there. So
okay.
it's kind of a weird token to use. It's
Okay.
very niche, but I still like it.
Yeah.
You just remember not to shuffle it.
Obviously, we all know what
Huh?
means.
Huh?
You can't do your little word windows.
Text box. You can put it
Yeah.
on that in case people
Oh.
don't know.
That's a good point. It goes on there.
It fits
so that
perfectly.
different villains have actions or consequences where you can no longer do your word
Your text
windows.
box, yeah.
Text
But you could still see the traits and the
Yeah.
life, which you still have all the time. So
Yeah,
it's really well
that
done.
one's fun. What are these that I've used before?
PIM counters. So for
they were
Ant-Man.
from Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember when we played this on stream, they had me try and find the counter
Yeah,
that
you couldn't
went,
find it.
and I guessed so many different things that were not correct.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Next one.
I like the ambulance. This is like, need help fast? Really?
So it's Med Team. Well, you can use it
Oh,
for two different things. You can
okay.
use it for Med Team or Night Nurse. I think they meant it for
Okay.
Med Team, but I use it for Night Nurse all the time. But basically, they have counters, and Med Team I think heals like 2 or 3 life, whatever it is, and Night Nurse heals 1 but removes a status card as well.
That's
So,
exciting.
Mhm.
Okay, are these batteries or buildings?
They are batteries.
Okay.
So those are battery packs. With that information,
Battery
what
packs.
what card or what hero? I'll give you that much. What hero would use battery packs? And you know of the hero, but you've never
Okay.
played them. You know them because you've seen them in the movies.
Is it someone from X-Men?
No.
Is it someone from, like, were they in, like, the Avengers?
Like the group or the movie?
Like, the
Because the movie had everyone, so yeah.
The group?
No, they're not an Avenger.
What other categories does that leave me?
Oh, there's a big one you're missing. like your favorite one.
Guardians!
It's not group.
That needs a battery. Does Rocket need a battery?
Yep, it's Rocket.
Yay!
Yeah.
For his guns?
So he has a bunch of guns.
Okay.
And all his guns uses like battery charges, basically.
Yeah, that
So,
sounds familiar.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Next one.
Groot, obviously.
Obviously.
Best token, except for the pumpkins. This looks like a gun.
Yeah.
I feel like you've used this a lot. Maybe not. Is it just like
We might have used it.
someone with guns?
No, the thing is you're actually holding it the wrong way.
Oh, is this the building?
And it's Avengers Tower.
I knew there was a building out there somewhere.
So there's a scenario with Avengers Tower where it's slowly getting destroyed. So you have to put
Ah,
damage tokens on it.
Okay. Very cool. Ring the bell, sound the alarm type thing.
Kind of. So it's bell chime counters
Okay.
for a scenario against Venom, where there's a certain amount of bells ring. He doesn't like the sound of bells, so there's
Oh,
a
so
certain
it's, like,
amount
bad
of
for him?
bells. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's neat. Okay, is this the Sandman?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What does he do with it? Does
He
he
gets
get
more
stronger?
powerful, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Or like
Crush that.
his minions do or something. I forgot.
Does
what.
he have like a 5 and a 10 where he gets even more arms?
He doesn't get more arms, but he just gets bigger.
Okay, fair enough. Deathglow. Oh, Deathglow +1. There's like 2 weapons,
hmm
but I have no idea what that would be for.
No idea.
Hmm.
None.
Like, should I?
No idea.
Why is this so difficult? Is it something obvious that everyone else is going to know except for me? Death glow, like
They
ghosts?
will. They will because they watch this channel.
Oh no. Is it Shadows of the Past?
No, I'd be disappointed. There was a token for it. I would use that a lot.
That would be funny.
It's related to Valkyrie. It's her
Oh
card.
my gosh. Give me a break.
Death Glow is what she attaches to the enemy when she knocks him out.
Isn't that hilarious that I had no idea?
Is it hilarious?
Whoopsie.
All right, so is that one?
Sorry, honey. Okay, this is the Green Goblin, but I'm very curious about what it's for because it's a newspaper.
So it's actually 2 counters in one. One is for I forgot what they actually call it, like bugle tokens or whatever. And then these are madness counters. So you'll hear chat yell at me a lot about controlling the madness
Yes, they
counters.
talk about that all the time.
This is it, because there's this giant idea that's very easy to control them, and I hard disagree. And I've played many games, and chat has mocked me nonstop because
is
I
it
cannot control
specifically
them.
for the Green Goblin villain?
One of his scenarios, yeah. Yeah.
I thought it was for like, there's multiple madness? Like you can put this down a
Basically-
lot of different times?
Yeah, I mean, I only have 4 counters because that's normally all you should need.
Okay.
But I need a lot more. But the card that has the counters, once you like run out of one type of counter, then the card flips over and you need a different type of counter.
Oh, that's
So,
neat. Okay, so it works both ways with this one. All right. This one looks like the Incredibles symbol. Oh no, it was upside down. Oh, it's an exclamation point. I guess that works too.
Incredibles is also Pixar, I think.
Yeah, I know. But they're superheroes, which is
Yeah.
ironic because it kind of works.
Yeah, I guess. So
Like jazz hands.
it's related to I forgot what the actual wording is called. Or we just I think it's crisis icon or something. No, it's not crisis. Whatever it is. Basically, you can't remove threat from the main scheme when this token is out there.
Is it a symbol that's on a scheme
Bunch of
card?
cards,
Okay,
yeah,
that looks
yeah.
familiar. Do they have other symbols that go along with other like
Mm-hmm.
scheme card things, like when you get an encounter, an extra encounter
Yeah,
card?
that
sort
one.
of
That
thing?
one. I think.
Okay.
I think that's is crisis. I think that one's called hazard or something.
Okay.
And there's like another one too or something.
Was I right about this one?
When
With like
defeated?
you just use it so you know if something
Card-
happens when defeated.
Yeah, so certain
Okay.
like minions or something have when defeated effects, so it's a
Okay.
way to remember because a lot of
To do
people are
that.
like, I beat it, throw it in the trash.
Oh no. Okay.
Well, maybe no one else is, but I do that a lot. So they made that token for me. So
Oh, that's so nice.
that is really nice of them.
Okay. I need to save that one for last. This is a hand slipping through a hoop. Is this? Oh man, this is where we need like a Shang-Chi and his rings.
Mm.
Is this related to that somehow? Okay, because I was like, he's not out yet.
He is not out yet.
But it does look like a hand.
Mm.
Would I even know?
I think we've played this scenario. Ebony
Is this
Maw.
scenario? Oh no, we talked about it on my
Oh,
villains
we
too
didn't.
ranking.
Okay, so he uses magic counters on his
Okay.
cards, so it's for different spells. So these are his
Ugh.
magic counters.
Okay. That was one of the worst looking cards.
Ebony Maw.
Yeah, it was creepy.
He's not great looking.
Finally, we've come down to the zookeeper token. I mean, like, I obviously have tried to come up with what that's for.
No
and
idea.
Have no idea. Can we hint? Is
No.
it directly related to animals?
No.
It's not.
It's
Then
not.
why are there animals on it?
I don't really know. I actually kind of forgot what the card's called. I think it's called Snow Guard, if I remember correctly. But the premise of it is there's a basic ally out there. I think it's Snow Guard. That when you play them, you get to choose 1, 2, or 3
Okay.
on the card, and depending on what you choose, changes their stats. So each time you play the
Oh,
card, it can
okay.
be different. So like if
Okay.
you use the 1, I think it's attack heavy or something like that. 2 is like defense, and like 3 is like retaliate life or whatever it is. I forgot exactly what it is, but there's actually 2 of those tokens, so you can go 1, 2, 3. But yeah, that's what that is.
Interesting.
Yeah, the old zoo token.
Just because animals are cool.
I think there might be more to her that I just don't know about. Like maybe she morphs or something, and that's like the whole thing. Is like she's a
Yeah, help
morpher.
us out if you're aware of what that relates to.
Yeah.
It's a sweet token, though. I also like that, like some of them are very colorful.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Pretty
They
neat.
really stand out. They're
Yeah.
Really cool.
So not too bad overall.
No, definitely not too bad. I think you only got a couple wrong in the end. So
I'm excited to use some of them now. Like, I want to play Gambit to be able to use that one. That seems pretty neat. Also, I like the idea of this one, and the time of the counter card is cool, too. And the pumpkin bombs. I'll forever know what they are now.
Hopefully, until we actually play the scenario, and then she goes,
We'll
"Which
see.
ones do I grab?" All right, so that was really fun. Okay. I'm kind of surprised you were able to get so many.
Really?
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I guess, like, when I look at it,
Have
it's
some
like,
confidence.
well, like the energy barrier one, I was like, yeah. When I'm looking at it, like, I'm so used, like, so my thought process was, I'm so used to seeing these tokens, like, I automatically know what
It's
it
very
is.
easy.
And it's like, of course, I would know what that picture is.
Yeah.
And like the Snoop counters, like, of course, I know what that is. But I guess
Fair
you'd be
enough.
like, camera, like, what's camera, right? Like,
Honestly, Buy the Same Token did a great job of mimicking what's on the card and how it was used with the design. And I'm so impressed with how detailed they are as well. It was pretty neat to like look at them in depth. Obviously, I mean, when you're using them, you're not necessarily
Nah,
staring
yeah.
them at great detail, but for the purposes of this video, it was pretty cool.
And that's why, like, for me, like, a lot of people always ask, like, why do I get tokens for this game? Why do I buy all this stuff? And, like, to me, like, anything that helps me get into a theme of a game, like, I want the mechanics to be strong of a game first and foremost. But then after that, secondary is theme. And, you know, we're playing with a bunch of pieces of cardboard,
Yeah.
right? With card, like, there's only so much theme you can really get from it. Any little thing I can do onto the table to help that theme, I'm 100% for. And all this stuff, like you said, is so detailed and into it
Yeah.
that, like, it really kind of immerses you in that whole thing.
I mean, it's a lot more exciting to put down a counter that has a number and a picture on it versus just something that says like 2
yeah, because
or 1.
the generic stuff, like, from the game is just, like, a green square.
Oh, it comes with tokens?
Like the game, yeah. So the
Okay.
cardboard tokens, I don't even know if I have them anymore, but I think they're green squares and they have 1 and 3 on them, and that's it. So like everything would be
That's sad.
1 and 3 green squares everywhere. So,
Oh, so you don't even get like 1, 2, 5, 10 scenario.
and like
Okay.
it's not like the expansions come out with different versions of it or
Oh,
anything. It's just
okay.
whatever you got in the base game, that's what you have, and that's it.
And if you do like these tokens as much as I clearly have, you can get the link down below to get an extra 5% off when you go to buy the same token.
Yep, and you also, it still qualifies for free shipping and all the fun stuff. So if you spend $100, you get free shipping. But yeah, they're a great supporter of this channel. We really appreciate them. I've always appreciated their product, and we've slowly gotten you to appreciate their
I
product.
know.
too.
I always made fun of him for how much he loved his tokens, and I didn't really understand why, but clearly I've come around on them. I think this is just your strategy. Is you're showing me these cool little things that I can use to make the game more exciting to get me to play more.
And then wait until
Helpful
we do
tip
this.
for anyone looking to figure out how to get their partners to play more. It's like, we have these cool tokens to use.
Wait till we do this with every other game out there too, so you can see all the
I forgot
tokens.
there were more.
There is more. There's a Lord of the Rings one too. We could do this sometime.
Okay. So
Yeah.
what all do they have? Lord of the Rings. Wait, let me see. Okay. I know there's Marvel Champions. There's Star Wars Unlimited, because we're going to try those out. There's Arkham Horror, right? You said Lord of the Rings. Anything else?
There's one big one you're missing.
Legendary?
No, they
Oh.
don't have legendary tokens. Legendary doesn't really need tokens, sadly.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't.
One
a big
massive one. We've
that
played. We
I've
played
played?
with it. And
Oh, Lorcana! Oh my gosh, the Disney tokens! Oh, I can't believe I forgot that one.
Yeah.
Those are incredible. They're just gorgeous.
there.
I've got that was what got me excited about.
Yep,
their
that's
stuff
what got
to
you
start
into
out.
tokens. Yeah, it was that. It's
What a
really
big miss.
Yeah, really, really disappointing way to end this video. But no, if you like this video, do us a huge favor. Make sure to scroll down, hit the like button, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, all that fun stuff. Leave some comments. Let us know what your favorite tokens are. We're always interested in reading that. And then, like Novel said, use that link down in the description or the first comment, wherever we decide to put it, to get 5% off your order. And we will see you all next time.
Next time. Thank you.